just got back from the last run of what I'm gonna call my limbo phase, where I wasn't really training for anything. Today was just an easy 8K to finish off the week. It is Sunday the 10th of December. Tomorrow, Monday, I am officially starting a new training block. Yeah, it is time to start training for my next race, and hopefully I will be a bit less sporadic with my uploads, because lately I've not been on top of my game. Actually, I feel like in the past few weeks I just dropped the ball on life. Like at this time of the year, I really struggle with less daylight, the weather not being great. It's just not the season I thrive in, and add on top of that quite a lot of self-doubt and not being in the mood to pick up the camera, but yet creating content does make me happy. So I kind of caught myself in this vicious cycle where I was not doing the things that would uplift my mood. But it is time to snap out of this. The pity party is over. Tomorrow is the start of a new training block. I will be back in the sunshine very soon, and yes, so I'm gonna shower, have breakfast, get ready for the day, and then I'm gonna chat to you about my next race, when, where, goals, all of this. Alrighty, so my next race and first race of 2024 will be the Valencia 10K. Really excited, as you can imagine, to be back in Spain. Valencia has treated me well this year, so hopefully we carry on the trend in 2024. So this race takes place on the 14th of January. And so with the training block officially starting tomorrow, that makes a 5-week block, which is usually what I do for a 10K race, 5 to 6 weeks. I think it's enough because I don't think my fitness has dropped off a cliff. I was in this limbo phase, not training for anything, kind of maintaining, but I still like run decently, decent volume, decent mileage. I just wasn't very motivated, but I got it done. I was looking on Garmin for my past 4 weeks, did 3 consecutive weeks on 70K minimum. And then this week was a bit of a down week, just ahead of this training block starting. So this week I had 2 days off from running and I did just shy of 55K. But next week is going to become more serious and more targeted towards this 10K race. I entered this race ages ago. It must have been June or July. And I'm so glad that my first race of 2024 will be a 10K, because it's kind of the distance that's gonna leave me feeling a little bit disappointed at the end of this year. I will soon do a video like I did for the past couple years, which is basically a recap of my running goals for the year, see what I achieved, talk about my running goals for next year. And yeah, the 10K distance is kind of the one that stings a bit for me this year. Whilst I achieved the goal that I had set out, my last 10K race this year on October 1st, my official finish time was 40 minutes 00, and missing out on that sub 40 by 1 second stings a little bit. I had said that I wanted to try and race another 10K in November or December to try and get that sub 40 this year, and in fact I almost raced this weekend. There was a 10K at Battersea Park, and my training earlier this week was almost like a taper week, just in case I wanted to race, until I decided midweek that my head was not in it, and the weather yesterday during the race was absolutely horrendous. So I'm kind of glad I didn't do it, because I don't think I would have finished the year with a great race, and I would have been even more disappointed. So now we're all in for Valencia 10K. It would be amazing to maybe have a finish time of like 39:30 something or 39:40 something, not just like a 39:59. Basically, that's kind of the plan. So Valencia 10K is a really fast and flat 10K. Historically, it does attract a lot of elite runners. For instance, last year you had Paul Chelimo from the US, Jimmy Gressier from France, a bunch of athletes from the UK. You had Phil Sussman, Andy Burchett, Sam Harrison. It was won in 26 minutes 50 something, I want to say, and then the first woman 29 minutes 19, like absolutely out of this world. And I think 88 runners went sub 30 minutes. Absolutely crazy. You might have seen footage of this race, because the start was chaotic to say the least. Basically, you had this massive stampede, and I don't really know how it started, but you had runners tripping up on each other, and a lot of people fell over. So hopefully this does not happen again this time around. I will of course be documenting my training. Not quite sure if I'm going to do weekly updates. It might be a bit repetitive, but you'll hear about how this 10K training block is going before I'm in Valencia about to start racing. And I think that's it for this video. It's not exactly riveting content, I know, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to ease myself back into filming. Believe it or not, it's a habit that you can easily lose, at least I can. It's been 2 weeks since my last YouTube video and I already feel like rusty today. I'm also a bit disappointed in myself because I've been so consistent with my YouTube uploads this year. I posted a video a week, almost every week, and then in the past few weeks I kind of like dropped the ball. I posted some shorts, but in terms of like, you know, proper long form content, yes, I haven't been really consistent lately. So hopefully I'm going to post a few videos in December. I'm excited to train for Valencia 10K, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support this year. I hope your training is going well, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!